Pep, where are your team at the moment, would you say?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, good.
Yeah? Important win on Saturday?
Yeah, definitely. After two defeats, and especially against the opponent that we face, when one of them coach and managers that I admire the most and in worldwide football. So, and yeah, we performed really well, especially the first half, and yeah, we broke that not back-to-back defeats.
And it starts an important period of games, I think, for your team, no? In the next month or so.
Yeah, normally when we play European competitions, and October, November, December is always full. Yeah, if you survive in the competitions, it became even harder. But that's nice. It's better to be, in Champions League than don't be in Champions League.
Of course. And I saw you talked on Saturday after the match about travel and this period and rotation. You have to kind of stay in all the races. That's the idea of a manager.
Normally I used all the players in this type of period. 80%. Some players maybe don't play much. I understand. I'm so sorry for all of them. But when the final season arrived the last month, after I'm more, I take one more selection for 11 players and do it. But now it's period, to play everyone. Yeah.
So you rotate because you have to in this period. Do you like to rotate? Is it something you enjoy?
Yeah, I love it. I make everyone involved. It's much better. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And to play players not just in certain games, but in certain positions as well. That's quite interesting.
No, I try to be as simple as possible. So we saw the opponents, we end the fatigue, we saw talk with the doctors and ideas and everyone. There are a lot of players with a lot of quality in the team, and everyone can play.
And what about this team, young boys? It would be easy to think, I'm sure some City fans will think, there's two easier games.
Yeah, it normally happens. In the day one, normally happen that, but I understand. But if you ask all the City fans, tell me how they play, the quality of they have, and the individual skills of everyone, I'm pretty sure they don't know anything. So that's why we try to analyze these last weeks with the staff, myself after Brighton, and I know in this stadium with the people they are here, so with this type of surface, and yeah, it's a Champions League. Last seasons we got a good result at home, but away we won maybe 1 or 2 games. The other one we were not able to win, and it's always away. It's always difficult. But tomorrow we have an incredible opportunity to not close definitely, but being in the verge, in the edge to finish and qualify for the last 16.
Yeah, the sooner you can do that, always
is much better.
The better.
Yeah, much better. Otherwise, you always until the end. Important is qualify.
Yeah.
But it's important that so you can focus in the Premier League and in February back as best as possible.
Yeah, and as you say, maybe some fans don't know a team like Young Boys very well. They are arguably the best team in this country, the most consistent in recent years. Mm-hmm. And while they maybe don't have individual star players, what do you see in the team that you have to work about?
Listen, I respect a lot on all the countries, and if they win it's because they are better than the other ones, and they have two incredible, strong and fast strikers that they link a lot. They attack really good the channels, and especially the way, the approach. They are so aggressive in you build up, sometimes man to man, but they are so intense. And if you let them play, they have ability to put the ball, especially when they arrive, they cross really well. We have to avoid the crosses as much as possible because they have one of the biggest talents they have. So, and then a part of that, with the ball, you have to be smart and be wise and be in the right positions to punish them.
And you're going to train on the pitch, which is important, I'm sure, to get a feel for. It's not often you'll play. No. Players will play on plastic pitches now.
No, never ever. We trained the day before on the pitch, except the final Champions League last season, because we want to use the training session, before to prepare specific things before the game. But with this type of, surface they're going to play, we thought it's better for the players to feel the feeling, how the ball runs, how you move, how you feel. And that's why we travel in the morning instead of the afternoon. We're training here.
We will look forward to seeing you play tomorrow.
Thank you so much.